here today with Arty Fartober 2023. Day 13 is mushrooms. Excuse me. Arty Fartober 23 is the hashtag. Be sure and check out, see what everybody else is doing. So, I kind of have an idea for today. Excuse me. A little different than the last 2 days where I haven't had an idea for anything. So yeah, let's jump into it. Today is mushrooms. We already have a little background going on. This is a textured, like a handmade paper. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I have a couple of scraps here, and here's what I'm thinking. I've got a couple of these little pockets, and I think in here, in our sticker book that don't stick, I think there's a page of mushrooms, if I recall correctly. Yep. And so I wanted to use some of these mushroom stickers and create little cards to tuck in here. That's my thought process. So, I think first I need to figure out the size of my cards. I've got this, in my scraps. I don't know what it's called. Let's see here. These guys are right at 2 inches wide. So maybe I need to go a little less than 2 inches. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna try this. My friend Mary Ellen got me this lovely little ruler thing, grid ruler, and my brain is twisted about it. It takes me a minute to think about it. And so I think, okay, so this is how we'd have to do it. So if I want 2 inches, so this is a little bit of a learning lesson. I'm going to make it a little less than 2 inches. And so the cool thing about this grid is you can obviously see through it, which is different. It makes it backwards. So with before, if I was doing this, I would use my mat and measure out the 2 and cut. But this, I can see and measure out my 2 inches and then cut, and I can see my 2-inch strip here. So I think it will be good for me. It's just going to take me a minute to get my brain around it. So because measuring is not my thing, and figures and numbers and all that stuff is not my thing. So it's just going to take me a minute to wrap my brain around it. But I think I can get it. I think this is how we do it. And I think I'm going to like it. I played around with it a little bit last night, but yeah, see, okay. So I did these. Oh, they are kind of snug. Okay, so I need to do them a little more less. So again, this was our first go around, so let's scoot us over a little bit more. And trim this off a little. Oops, see, we shifted a little bit. It's going to take me a minute to get used to the feel of it, and that's okay. I'm good. I'm excited about using it and having it, and I just think it's great that she got me one of those. That's so super nice. Okay, so these are going to work. So we'll need to decide what size we want them. How about this? Let's figure out how big you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, 11. That does not equate divided by 3. So if I did them 3 inches, wide. I mean, I guess I could equate it to 11 3 into 11, and I'll have some change. But again, I'm not a fan of the measuring and all that good stuff, so we're just gonna go the easy route and make these 3 inches a piece. Got little black, I'm working on that Halloween journal. Got little black fuzzies. I did a lot of sewing last night, so. Ooh, look at me, I almost messed up. So I did a lot of sewing last night on that Halloween journal, and so I got little fuzzies everywhere. Okay, and because we like to do that, we are going to round our corners. We'll just do a simple round, or we could do a fancy round. Let's see what this looks like. What do you say? I don't know that I like that. It's like not lining up for some reason. There, it lined up. What do you say? Is that mushroomy or no? Yeah. I think it's more mushroomy than the other two. Let's see this one, last one. Well, that's pretty. Oh, decisions. Maybe if I just do... Maybe if we just do 3 like that and 1 like that. That's different enough. So do 1 like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Gives it a little bit of character. We could, I wonder, what do you think about, I want to bring, thank you, let me round these corners before I forget. What do you think about, wonder if we did this on these bags. They're a little crooked on there, but we'll see. See if you can line this one up. And we stuck. There it goes. It's right on that fold of that, so it doesn't like to chomp through that as easily. Pieces out of the way, and if we did this, yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, we're getting all fancy with it. I'm okay with that. I mean, I guess we could do both edges. We'll just do the one, that's fine. Okay. So, we need to pick out 3 mushrooms that are going to fit on these little cards. And we need to decide if we want to do, how about let's get some washi tape. Let's see if we got some washi tape that'll go. See what our washi tape bin looks like. I haven't used washi in a while, so. Tired this morning. Okay, let's first, well, let's see here. Get it together, Shell. Get it together. What kind of washi do we want to do? I don't like like this. I kind of like this, so let's just go with it. Let's see if this is the washi that sticks. We may have to glue us down. I don't know why I always lay it down crooked. Let's just, oh, that didn't work. Getting aggressive with the washi here. No need for that, Shell. No need for that. Okay. With that going on, set that there in case we need to use it somewhere else. And I'm thinking, so here's the ones I'm thinking of. This guy. And this guy. I think this guy might be too, well, he's pretty wide. I could go with this boring little guy here. Yeah, we'll do that. Set that aside in case we need, if we need to do more. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think what I want to do is I'm thinking about two different things right now. My brain process here. I'm thinking about three different things here. I don't want to make these too thick because then they struggle to go in the little pockets. So let's see. Let me think. I'm just looking for a little bit of scrap to add to this. Again, I don't want it to be too thick though. Okay, that's the better route. Okay. Let's see here. Back to what I was doing. Okay, I think I'm going to stick these down. Well, let's see here. Give them some glue just to be sure. I want to stick them down. Get a little backing going on. I know that adds to my thickness, but I want to ink the edges, and I want to fussy cut them a little bit more than they are. Excuse me, hiccups are on it this morning. Okay, so those press down really good. Let's do some fussy cutting. A little closer than we were. I don't mind this little green outline, but there's some spots, there's quite a bit of it, so just trim it down a little bit. get quiet when I'm concentrating, apparently. And apologies, in one of my other videos, I was concentrating pretty good, and you could hear me, like, breathing. I'm like, man, that's crazy, Shell. Don't be doing that. Don't be breathing. Don't be breathing on camera. These folks don't want to hear you breathe. So I apologize for that. And for whatever weird reason in that video, I don't know. And now I'm like super nervous about checking my phone when I'm recording, because for whatever reason it like zoomed in. If you saw the video, it's like the very first of the video, it zoomed in really close, and so you guys didn't really see a lot of what I was doing, because all you could see was close up. So with that, like I said, now I'm a little bit nervous about checking my video to make sure you guys are in screen. We're gonna do a darker brown. This is pretty much covering up all that green. I'm okay with that though. And let's see if these cards, they're slick on one side and not on the other, so yeah, it's gonna let me do it. I don't know if I'll let it do it on this side, yeah? Okay, we'll do it on both sides. See how that works. This is a tedious little project. But I am continuing with the no-sew in this journal. I don't know that that was intentional, but it's just how it happened to be. I'm okay with that. So far it's going pretty good. Now the question is, do we want to, does everything need to be aged? Of course. Why not? Okay, everything is aged now, so set those aside. We'll get back to this. 3 little beauties. And we have some of this. Just want little pieces of it. Of course, we don't have a very big room to work with, so I'm just going to kind of glue these down. Usually I would kind of plan things out and figure out where I want this and where I want that, but we're just going with it. When it comes time to put the mushrooms on, we'll figure out where they go. Nope, we're just going to go with it way over there. Oh, so this piece, I like this side better. I almost started gluing on that side. But this side you can barely see it, but it stands out there. Funny how that natural paper works. Okay. Get it smooth, because again, we're trying to be smooth. And I wonder if I have some word snippets that would work for these. I don't have very many word snippets. Let me look real quick. Well, let me think about what I did. I just recently cleaned and organized in here, so I gotta remember what I did with that bucket of snippets. And I don't have a book handy that I refer to for book page pieces. Let's see here. Let's see what we can come up with. I need to find a good book that has good words to hang around handy on my desk for moments like this. My friend Mary Ellen, she has a Nancy Drew book that she keeps hanging around her desk. And when she needs a little word snippet, she refers to the Oracle of Nancy. I think it's so funny. So cute. I don't have such a thing though. I do have that. Let's see what's in that. This is a little zippy of some word snippets. Way back in a hole, happy as a lark, she sat in the dark. And doesn't that sound like what mushrooms do? Such a sweet little thing. Let's see what else. What else works? Something along the grass. No, they trotted along the grass. Oh, so we're gonna go. Here's what we're gonna do. Work with me. We're gonna make a little poem. Okay. I think I want to use my weld bond on these guys. Need that. Sorry for the reach over. I'm gluing off camera because my glue book's over here. I'm just doing a layer of weld bond. And I'm not really concerned with which one goes to which. Again, I'm just kind of winging it, going with it, not really planning this out, and okay with how it turns out. Okay, get us flat. Okay, let's see what's next now. Oh goodness. I feel like I should maybe I'll do it in a lighter color. It's like I feel like I should edge a little bit of this. I'm going to trim that down a little bit. Feels so nice outside today. There's a teeny tiny chance of rain, but it's overcast and a little breezy, and this is why I love October. The doors are open. Yep, my favorite time of year. Love it, love it, love it. And I guess we'll do glue stick on these, but I'm, again, not trusting of the glue stick, so. Ah, see? Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm not trusting of the glue stick, so we're gonna do the handy dandy I just don't know if I want it down the side, but I need this to stick down really good because I can't, when you tuck it in, I can't have it flipping up. You know how that goes. Okay, so there we have that. And let's set these up here to kind of dry and do their thing. In the meanwhile, I'm going to, because this is thicker in texture, I'm just going to do a little line like that. Spread this out a little bit. And then I'm going to trust the glue stick to get the rest of this because this is real thin. And usually glue stick works best when it's thin paper to thin paper. That's just my take on it. You start adding thickness, then it starts getting wonky as to how it wants to really work. That's just my experience. So these guys I'm going to weld bond down. As well. I didn't put any glue over the open hole area because I don't want it all splooging out on me. If we should just for decoration sorts. Probably should have done some more, but you know. Well, was an afterthought. 3 little envelopes down. Now, we have options. That's just for giggles. Why not? For cohesiveness. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I think I want to kind of pucker these up with my bone folder. Now, I have other mushrooms, but I don't think... I was thinking I could decorate this page with them, but I kind of like that. And if I did anything more, it would have to be like a big guy. We could do him there. And him there. And this big beautiful red one. In there. What do you think about that? I think I'll leave these like they are. I'll do a little edging. Kind of age their edges a little bit. Calm that green down. I think I'll leave them as stickers. And just glue them down really good. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? And I actually think, so they're raised a little bit because of my things, my little pockets, and I think I'm okay with that. I don't want to like press them down so tight. Does that make sense? I don't want to fold them into my creases. I'm okay with if they lay on top. I went with Weld Bond just because they are going to lay on top. It gives a little bit of dimension for sure. See, like right here, I could press that down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it kind of raised. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. See, I could press it down into that fold, but I'm leaving it a little raised. Anyways, it looks cool over here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this one I gotta decide where I want it. I want it way up there. Or do I want it to... kind of like it there. But of course it covers up my added floof. Oh well. I just think right up here he's a little too... Okay. Oh, I was going to do some more washi on this, but, oh well. Guess we don't. Could have done a strip along here, but we're not, and we're good, and we like that. And so, what I was talking about with a little poem is, and there they were, way back in a hole, happy as a lark, she sat in the dark, such a sweet little thing. Oh, doesn't that explain the mushroom like perfectly? They were just sitting there, way back in a hole, happy as a lark, sweet little things. Okay, so I like this a lot. This is probably my favorite page so far now. Just like that. Just like that, we're a favorite. Day 13, Friday 13th. It's a lucky day for mushrooms. Okay, there we have it. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Fun little poem and cards and mushrooms, all the mushrooms. Very nice. Okay, so that's what we got for today, day 13, already for October 2023. Mushrooms is our topic of discussion, our prompt for the day. And that's what we have. Tomorrow will be space. Should be interesting. So, that's what we have. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll go from there. Bye for now.